Sueña, bada si baba. What's up, Alfonso Nation? Alfonso Peterman, the home dog, is back in the game after being sick for like, what, a week? A week or so? I mean, I lost my voice, I got sick, I had things going on. I don't know why I'm getting so sick. Like, why am I getting sick so many times? Like I get better and like 3 days later I'm like, I don't get it, I don't know if this is the weather, or the climate, or the people I'm around, or just my immune system, I don't know. But it's gotta stop. We gotta call Optimus Prime, calling all Autobots, Code Red, this needs to stop. But anyways, I'm good today, and while I'm good, before I get sick again in the next 4 days, I'm going to do another unboxing. That's right, baby. Welcome to another episode of Teletraan Unboxings. In this video, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at a Decepticon. One of the most cunning, one of the most strategic, one of the most intelligent Decepticons I've ever seen, along with Soundwave. That's right, we're talking about Decepticon Shatter, baby. From the Bumblebee movie, she was going hard. I mean, like, even her fighting, her intelligence, all of like her quotes, I mean, everything about her was really, really cool. I really enjoyed seeing Shatter in the movie, and it was unfortunate, spoiler alert, that she perished, because I would have liked to see her continue in the rebooted franchise, but it's okay, you know what? Decepticons come, Decepticons go, it's okay. We're gonna get to the unboxing, but before we do, we gotta do a shout out. I mean, you guys know, for the peeps that follow me on Instagram, for those of you, loyal people, who don't just watch me on YouTube, you take it to the next step, and you follow me on Instagram. I appreciate it, and I gave you guys the chance, the opportunity to get a shout out, and the hint that I gave was cunning strategist. I mean, that's like the two perfect words to describe Shatter in this movie. Very cunning, the way that she maneuvered her way around with Sector 7, and she had a strategy to use the telecommunication towers to reach the Decepticons. Like, literally, she was just great. I loved Shatter in this movie. So the first person to guess it right is _et.garza_ on Instagram. You are the Autobot of the day. Congratulations. Thanks for following me on Instagram, being an Alfonso, supporting me and participating in this thing. You're a fast guesser. So anyways, we're gonna get into the box. The box is the same as most Studio Series figures. Actually, all of them. You have a nice picture of Shatter. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. That looks super, super cool. She is number 4. I'm sorry, number 4. It's reversed on the camera. Number 40. And then we got Transformers on there. You got her displayed, looking absolutely fantastic. I haven't seen any reviews of her, so I don't even know like what she comes with. This is a full-on, like, my first time actually seeing anything about it. This is the back of the box, looking fantastic. There she is. There is the car mode. That beautiful GTX. I'm actually wearing red in celebration of Shatter. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think I have a red phone case. I have a red phone case. I am going all red for Shatter today, baby. This the color of blood. Her description says, arriving on Earth in 1987, Shatter disguises herself as a 1971 Plymouth GTX, and beautiful, at that may I add, and begins her search for the Autobot criminals. But anyways, that's the box. The packaging's pretty simple. Let's get into it. I want an unboxing. Let's go. One cut. I like it. I like it. I love it. Here we go. Oh my god. Wow, okay. She is really, really tiny. Oh my goodness. That's why I laughed, because I'm like, whoa, that's a tiny little girl. You know, I just have a problem with, I got a problem with deluxe figures. They're just too tiny. She wasn't this small. I mean, if you compare her to deluxe Bumblebee of the B movie, it's gonna be a weird size comparison, because it's like she was much bigger than Bumblebee, much taller. She should have been a Voyager figure. Dear Hasbro, I need you to stop with this intense packaging. This arm is like this little rubber piece that's like holding the arm together. It's so close to her arm. Look at this knife, Hasbro. Are you looking, Hasbro? Look at me, Hasbro. This is the knife I use. This is the knife that most people, I mean, most knives are about this size. I can literally cut her hand off trying to get this off. Please do better. After a long battle of trying to remove Decepticon Shatter from her packaging and reveal her faithful stage, Autobot Alfonso finally does it, and behold. Okay, alright, so Shatter is out of the packaging. Shatter is here. Shatter has been revealed. And this is a very small figure. Oh my god. Check it out. This is a close-up of Decepticon Shatter. You can really see that car grill really protruding out of her chest. I don't know why they went with the battle mask version. I mean, clearly she never really used that for the most part in the film. I mean, I never even noticed one time. It looks like they just kind of went with the battle mask version. And I mean, I'm not a fan of it because you can't really see any eyes or face, but that, hey, it is what it is. I do like her arms. The arms are nice. I like how there's guns on each arm. There's the symmetry going on. I'm a fan of that. The backpack could use a lot of assistance, a lot of help. It could be like up here, like maybe closer to like her shoulders. Up. I think. You know what? I think that's, yep, nope, I take it back. So it appears that her backpack does go up. So I just pulled it up and it looks a lot better that way. And there's actually a tab at the top that you can plug it into, so that's good. All right, so we're good. False alarm, we're good. The backpack looks a little better now. I had to check because last time you guys were like, yo, you're complaining about the Bumblebee movie version and his backpack and it's not fully transformed. So I have to watch basically now. I have to make sure because some of these figures don't come fully transformed. Here is the legs looking very detailed. Got some nice black and red. Even got some gray metallic on the knees and in the middle. I like the foot. The feet are nice. Looking very good. I like the wheels and how the wheels incorporate into the calves of the leg. Shatter is thick AF. It really shows in the figure as well. You can really tell with the thighs. I mean, that's some really thick thighs. A lot of the female Transformers, they make them thick. Even the Chromia figure, and even the RC in the movie, like the render of the body, super thick. So in terms of size, as you can see, not the greatest. It's not that accurate to what she, was depicted as in the movie. According to, how they're doing it with the Studio Series. Judging from, the figure we do have, with the detail we have, with the paint jobs and everything included, Shatter does look very decent. It does look like Shatter. Like if I just saw this randomly with no branding, with no names, I would know, oh yeah, that's Shatter from the B movie. You can definitely tell. So they've done well with representing Shatter. So I think my only main kinks with the figure would be the size and the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt really brings out the figure. It's like the heart and soul. It's the center point. It's where the eye naturally goes when you look at like a character. You look at the face of it. So, the fact that she's got the battle mask on and you can't really see the face kind of infringes on the detail a little bit. But, I mean, if you have her in a battle stance along with other figures, it probably won't be that noticeable. But, I mean, in terms of, observing how it is and the way that they designed it, yeah, I would say it should probably have been more detailed. Show me the eyes, show me the nose, show me the face. So that's how I feel. She does come with a backdrop, of course, as they all do. And this is, interestingly, the gas station that they landed on. So her and Dropkick, when they first landed on Earth, it's interesting that they picked this for the backdrop. I mean, I get this was specifically for the introduction of Shatter and Dropkick in the film, on Earth. But I mean, they could have done Cybertron. They could have done the planet where they were with Cliffjumper. They could have done a lot of different places. They could have done the telecommunications tower. That was like ultimately her main goal, was to get to that tower to transmit the message. But they went with the gas station, and I don't mind their decision. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna put her on the display prop and show her with the backdrop behind her and go vlog style and show you how she looks. And here she is, ladies and gentlebots. Shatter, Decepticon Shatter. Oh my gosh, she actually doesn't look that bad, y'all, I won't even lie. I mean, what I think brings out this figure the most is the silver applications on the chest, all through like the torso area, even through the knees. And even on the side, I like this that they have, you know, insignia 722 on both sides for obviously the vehicle mode, but it does show on the robot mode very nicely. The thighs look great. Chest area look great. The head sculpt again needs more improvement, but not too bad. I won't complain. So, you know, actually in general, she actually looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, what brings out the figure the most is that chest. That's what brings out the figure the most. If that chest was like designed weird, it would just crush the whole figure. Like, you can just trash the whole thing. Cause like literally no. Now also she doesn't come with any like accessories. Of course the accessories are on her arms, those cannons. But if you have guns from other figures, she does have a little cup in her hand that you can obviously utilize to put weapons in. So if you have a cannon you want to use, obviously I probably wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't really represent what she did in the film, but if you want to be creative or for stop motion purposes, you definitely have that cupped hand for the weapon, so that's pretty cool as well. We're going to turn her around and check out the back. Well, first we're going to look at the side a little bit. So there she is, that nice tire. You know, of course the backpack is flush. It doesn't hinder the leg articulation. The feet and the leg articulation are actually really good for positioning. Very sturdy figure, which I'll say is pretty surprising for a deluxe class, because you know deluxe classes are kind of more fragile and not as strong, not as sturdy, but this figure does the trick. You're able to pull up some really nice stances, really nice positions. As you can see, I have her in a shooting stance right there. And here's a closer look of the background where she landed with dropkick. That is the gas station where the two people were like, oh my god, what are they? And of course the guy dies. Spoiler alert, the guy dies. I would give this figure on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being just trash it and 10 being masterpiece. I would give this figure a 5. 5 out of 10. It's kind of halfway. It's not too bad, but it's not the best. It could definitely be better, but it also could definitely be worse. Not too bad at all. You know what? Not too bad. I'm glad we have a Shatter Studio Series figure in general to go with the collection. Now give us a Blitzwing. You hear me, Hasbro. Give us a Blitzwing. Alright. Alright, y'all. That's it. You know what this is. The end of the video. That's right. Shatter's a pretty decent figure. I'm glad we have a Shatter Studio Series figure. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, body slam that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. For some reason, this is not on Amazon. I couldn't find it, or maybe it is. I personally couldn't find it, but it is on the Hasbro shop online. So you can go to shop.hasbro.com. I got the link in the description box below. I'm not affiliated with Hasbro. It won't, like, you know, support my channel. But if you want to get it, it's 20 bucks. Might as well grab it on a Hasbro shop online. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Teletraan Unboxing, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Alright. Alright. How'd you like that, Shatter? Did you like it? I don't think you liked it. I mean, you haven't said a word since I started. I personally think you should have said something.